Hey guys, it's Phaedra from All Things Phaedra, and I am on vacation. Currently, I am in the great state of New York. Specifically, I am doing an epic road trip, and I hope you'll check out my video that this is a part of. It's a huge epic road trip that I took my family on to Pennsylvania and New York, and saw some pretty amazing places. But for this portion, I just want to focus on Steuben County, New York, which may not be an area that you're familiar with, but I bet you know a lot of the things that are here. I'm actually at Watkins Glen State Park right now, but I'm going to show you all the amazing things there are to do in this area with your family, specifically with your team.
You are going to love Watkins Glen State Park. Now, technically, this is in Schuyler County, but that's right on the border of Steuben County and a short drive from Corning, New York, where we stayed. This is actually a 400-foot deep gorge that was carved by a glacial stream. There are 3 different trails of varying difficulty. You can walk up the gorge, you can walk down the gorge, and see one or all of 19 different waterfalls there.
Always in my video, always in my video.
Now, there is a lot of walking involved because to get to the waterfalls, you have to cross many stone bridges and more than 800 stone steps. But you might find a few little critters along the way to keep you occupied. It's $10 per car to enter. The trails are open from dawn till dusk. 2 different entrances. If you're during season, you can catch a shuttle from one to the other. We wished we could have done that. Instead, we made it all the way to the town of Watkins Glen, where we found a cute little coffee shop to give us just enough energy to head back through. Our next adventure was... No, not goats. Lucas. That's Lucas, the unofficial mascot of Mountain Rose Horse Farm. Lucas is very much like a dog and is happy to greet everybody that comes for horseback riding.
Lucas, can you come see me? Hi. Hi. Oh. I love you already. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. There goes Lucas. He's like, are you sure you don't have anything?
So we've got goats, we've got horses, but wait.
You're gonna be famous. You're gonna be internet famous. Now who's missing? Oh, you're missing the eye. Oh.
Now, if you've never been horseback riding, like my family, not to worry. We did the beginner trail ride and we were in great hands with the 2 sisters that run the farm, Rachel and Emily. They both have years of experience in horsemanship. The horses didn't always cooperate, though. That's Zena, and she was a little resistant to my husband getting on board. There we go.
So I'm currently riding on Cody. He's a good boy. He knows his name too. And we're going for a leisurely horseback ride. First time.
They taught us everything we need to know to get started. This guy was jealous.
They are so jealous.
Rachel and Emily offer small group guided horseback rides. We did a 1-hour ride, $65 per rider. They give you everything that you need to know, including helmets, and you only have to be 8 years old. Keeping up with the animal theme, we visited the Mud Creek Bison Ranch. The focus of this place is on sustainable bison breeding and farming. And inside they have a bistro where you can get souvenirs, you can get food like bison burgers, or even take home some meat. But the real attraction for us was the driving tour, typically offered Wednesday through Sunday. It's a self-guided tour, and you listen to information about the ranch along the way. It's $5 per person. Kids 5 and under are free. We got to see many bison, many colors, and we got to see the babies. This is a family-owned and operated ranch, and if you're lucky, you might even see some of the family dogs trying to herd various animals on the ranch. The Finger Lakes are also known for wine. This is a big wine region the further north you go. And we went to one of the best, Bully Hill Vineyards and Winery. They offer tastings, tours, a museum, a wine shop, and a most excellent restaurant. It has a beautiful view, but it's probably a little bit better on nicer weather days. The food was amazing.
That's really good.
We learned a lot about the history. It was founded by Walter S. Taylor, whose grandfather started the Taylor Wine Company on the very same plot of land where Bully Hill stands today. Now, there was a lot of controversy in the New York wine industry about the authenticity of the wines, and Walter was determined to honor his family legacy by making honest wine with 100% New York juice. He founded Bully Vineyards, said, "They have our name and heritage, but they didn't get our goat." And then finally, let's go indoors for the Corning Museum of Glass. About 50% science and 50% art. Now, this was conceived as an educational institution and founded in 1951 by Corning Glass Works. It's never been a showcase for the Corning products or the company. It's really meant to be a nonprofit institution that preserves and expands the world's understanding of glass. Even my teens said, "Wow, I didn't know there was so much to glass." Lots of exhibits and demonstrations, and if you want, you can even participate in some glass blowing. And the gift shop is not to be missed. Just outside of the museum, you can actually catch a shuttle into downtown Corning, but it is about a short 10 or 15 minute walk. We ate at Aniello's Pizzeria. Everybody in the area said that's as close as you can get to New York City pizza. My family enjoyed the pizza, but they probably enjoyed the subs a little bit more. We also ate at Tossed. Now, my expectations weren't super high for this place, but they had amazing bowls and salads and wraps for such a good price. I was stuffed. That's my dish right there. And then finally, Little Boomer's Burrito Bar. This has a bit of a history in the town, the Boomer name, but the dishes were amazing. It's a great little taco and burrito place with takeout food, sit-down food, and amazing margaritas.
So I'm ending my trip to Steuben County right here in Hammondsport, a little town at the far end of one of the Finger Lakes, Lake Keokuk Lake, I think I'm saying that right. And I didn't realize that Steuben County came all the way up here. So one visit to this area, you can visit Corning, check out everything that you need to know about glass. You can use it as a base to head to cool places like Watkins, Glen, and you can enjoy some of the more rural areas for things like horseback riding, bison farm, and even some wine tasting. So Steuben County is wonderful, and it's great in any weather. Be sure to check out my other videos for everything that I'm doing on this epic road trip. Thanks, guys, and I will see you next time.